Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of Kia's most popular vehicle they ever built. This is a 2024 Kia Carnival LX Plus, just over 78,000 kilometers on this Carnival. It's in incredible condition, and if you are looking for a family van, look no further. This is by far like the most hottest selling thing you're gonna find. You can't find them new. You can barely find them pre-owned, but here we have this fantastic example at Clarington Kia. And we're gonna take you on a tour right now of all the great features on this Carnival, starting off with what's underneath the hood. We have a 3.5 liter V6 engine connected to an automatic transmission, and it has got incredible fuel economy as well, something you wouldn't expect out of an 8-passenger van. It's a not big van, but I mean by no means is it small. It's got enough room for 8 adult passengers, plus lots of luggage in the back, which we will show you in a moment or two. Now, as we do this video, if there's dings, dents, scratches, we will show you. That is the purpose of this, so that way, if you're looking for this vehicle from the comfort of your own home, you'll know the condition before you ever visit us at Clarington Kia. Now, we've got these 17-inch alloy wheels, great looking alloy wheels, great looking rubber on there as well. Now, little tiny scuff right here just above the wheel well arch, just rubbed. I don't think it's even through the paint. I think, you know, half an hour on a Sunday with some polishing compound, and that's gonna lighten right up. Probably, I'm gonna say 80% better than what we see there, okay? So not a big deal. That scratch is free. If you want any other ones though, we're gonna have to charge you for them, okay? Now, looking here, you can see big side doors on this. On the LX Plus, they are power sliding doors too. This is why the LX Plus is one of the most popular trim levels you can get on the Carnival. Love this nice little accent down here. Coming around to the rear trunk, we've got these cool rear tail lights, nice and thin LED tail light. Looks really sharp. You can definitely see them at night. Very kind of cool and iconic when you're on the highway seeing that up ahead. All right, we have the power trunk as well. Another great feature on the LX Plus. And here's probably reason number one you're looking at a van is not only can you have the third row up, but you've got absolutely tons of cargo. That's a full golf set with a driver and a full-size luggage with tons of room to spare. These rear seats, they actually tumble back and fold down into the floor, which would give you like a nice flat surface here. And then you've got, I mean, absolutely massive amount of room. And then the second row seating, you're going to see when we get to the interior how kind of cool that is, how you can configure that, okay? We'll close up our trunk. And just going to do a quick bumper check after this closes. I forgot to do that. I always like to check right here just to see if there's any big marks or anything from people dragging things in and out, and there's not. It looks really nice. Coming around the passenger side, very nice and neat and tidy. And then have a look at the shape of the Carnival. This is why it became so popular, because it doesn't really look like a van. It's more looking like an SUV, but definitely van when you get inside, which is what everybody wants. Now, around the front, we've got great looking LED daytime running lights, LED lights. We've got a nice looking clean front bumper. Take a step back so you can get a better idea what that looks like. A nice looking grille, new Kia logo. Just one or two little stone chips on the hood, but nothing crazy. Again, cosmetically in really good shape. This is the only little project you're gonna have on the weekend there. Not a big deal, wouldn't sweat that at all. Now, on our key fob, we can push and hold. That's somebody honking at me. Push and hold. Oh, it doesn't, you know what? I forgot. So when the car is started, this doesn't work. You have to do it from inside the car, which kind of makes sense. You wouldn't want to be pulling away and having somebody be able to do that. My apologies. I'm learning. I forgot. Okay, there we go. Power doors. If the car was off, that would have worked. Now, here's the first really neat thing with this second row system. So there is a center seat here. The center seat is on its own independent slider. But as you can see, you can take that seat out to give yourself captain's chairs, which is a very popular option people like. However, sometimes you might need that middle seat. So this is why this LX Plus is a great model. You don't go to the straight captain's chairs where you lose the seat entirely. Now, this is also on sliders. Each seat in the second row is, so that way People in the back can have lots of legroom, which you'll see here, tons of legroom, and people in the front still have lots of legroom. So you can really adjust those to your liking, so that way you can get nice and comfy. You can see the third row seats, they're in great shape as well. And then looking up, there is vents in the roof. That is particularly important because let's say you have a child here in a rear facing car seat, vents in there are not going to get past the car seat. The vent up top, however, that will. So that's going to keep baby nice and warm. Speaking of, there is tri-zone climate control, which you can kind of see up there. You can control the back passenger's temperature independently from the front passenger as well. USB ports, a couple of grocery hooks there, a 12-volt port, a couple more cup holders, lots of places to charge up, and then another button right here to close up our sliding doors. Other door on the other side, also power as well. Now, for the parents up front, we have very nice, comfortable cloth seats. They are heated seats up front. No rips, tears, stains, or burns, and this was a non-smoker vehicle. We've got a power driver seat with the power lumbar support as well. Now, hopping in, I always like to talk about the safety features here, especially given what we're looking at, a nice family vehicle. We have forward emergency braking, forward collision warning. If you're distracted for whatever reason and there's a car in front of you that is slowing down and you don't react in time, the Carnival can actually apply the brakes for you and bring it to a complete stop, hopefully avoiding that collision for you. We have blind spot warning, we have lane departure and lane keeping assist. Pardon me, and then we have rear cross traffic alert in our rear view camera, which I'll show you in just a moment. Now, the LX Plus gives you the heated leather wrap steering wheel. I'm going to back up because a gentleman is trying to sneak by, so I'm going to show you the rear view camera now. So here's the rear view camera. Nice and easy there. All right, there's the gentleman trying to park his Hyundai. Should be trading that in, get another vehicle. All right. Our radio controls, cruise controls, 78,744 kilometers on this Carnival. Again, just great shape with good kilometers on it as well. Giving you a view of the center stack down. Everything's nice, neat, and tidy for the parents up front. And a couple of cool features with the infotainment system. So the first one there you'll see is quiet mode. Quiet mode is that thing that you do on road trips where you take the audio and you move all the audio to just the front two speakers. So that way the kids in the back seat that are sleeping, quiet mode will do that automatically for you, okay? You saw the rear view camera. We also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can connect your phone and get all your digital stuff, your music, your navigation. Everything can be put through the infotainment system. Our rear climate control is also available here. You can lock out the rear climate. So if you have kids in the back that love to push buttons, you can turn it off and only mom and dad can control it up front as well. And then here again is our heating and air conditioning controls. Now, in front of the shifter, we have a bunch of USB ports, and we also have a wireless charging pad for your cell phone. So lots of ways to stay charged up, plugged in, and everything else. Our push button start, because the Carnival does have a remote start system too. I was so frustrated with the keys, I forgot to show you. The top button there, the hold one, is the remote start. And then we also have the power tailgate in the side here as well. Now we've got our electronic parking brake with auto hold. Drive mode is simply going to go from normal to eco, sport, and smart. And that's just going to tune the way that V6 engine and transmission handle, whether you want more power or more fuel savings. Going through the drive modes will help you with that. And then we've got our heated seats, heated steering wheel, and other heated seats here. And then this is to turn off the rear sonar in case maybe you're towing something. And then the parking camera, just simply push that and then the parking camera comes up and it allows you to change one or two of the settings on the parking camera as well. Now, as great cosmetically the condition of this Carnival is, let's have a look at the reconditioning work. So reconditioning is more than the safety inspection. This is the maintenance that Clarington Kia does to make sure that not only is the car safe, but all the maintenance is up to date. So when you drive it home, the next time you come in for service, we're not saying, oh, you know what, the brakes are low or this or that. This is what we do to spend the extra money on the car so you see more value. So we've done the oil change on the Carnival, we've changed the engine air filter, we've changed the cabin air filter, we've changed both front and rear wipers. We've done a front and rear brake service, which is where they pull the brakes apart, lubricate them, put them all back together. We've done a brake fluid flush as well, definitely not part of safety, just something that we like to do. So it looks like they've got to replace one of the rims here. It looks like it was just damaged. I don't know if that was cosmetically or maybe it had a little hop in the wheel. And then, oh, they just had to untangle one of the seat belts. And then they did an alignment, I'm assuming, after they replaced that wheel. In total, $1,308 was spent to bring this vehicle back up to Clarington Kia's strict standards as far as resale. 2024 Kia Carnival LX, here is the Carfax. So it does show one accident history on file, which we'll show you in just a second. One service history as well. So that just means they didn't service at a place that reported to Carfax. So it says here, accident records. So minor damage, vehicle involved in a rear end collision with another vehicle, damage to rear. No dollar amount, minor damage. So my guess would be that that was something so minor that maybe it didn't even go through insurance. Maybe it was just, you know, a quick little touch-up paint or something like that. Could have been anything really in the back end that was minor enough that really didn't require much. So that's good news. Just a police report, no insurance claim as well. So folks, you have found one of the unicorns. It is so hard to get a Carnival, and there is one here at Clarington Kia, LX Plus with 78,000 kilometers in fantastic condition. Visit us here at claringtonkia.ca or in the heart of Bowmanville. Visit the showroom and get to experience this incredible sales team and get behind the wheel of a Carnival today. You will absolutely love it. Your family will thank you for it. And hey, if you can't find them new, you got the next best thing right here at this 2024 Carnival. Thanks for watching. Congrats to whoever picks up this incredible find.